Lana Thoram, Malem Taibang Pampakta, Aikoi Kwaibu Konbiramba, Soibam Kuber Singhana, Maginung Sizaraba Imung Manung, Kwaipuna Maputaduk Lamnaga, Haukiba Saisad, Tam Kuntaruk Tatara Nitoi, Lisingani Kunmari Kumza, Poinungi Kuntaruni Panba, Sagol Sen Numitki, Yai Parabapung Pamda, Mapugi Laikonda, Lairang Lenam Oina Tinzakrai. Saisad Tang Ama, Tha Ama Lisingani Kunmanga, Kumza, Waxingini Panba, Yumsakasha Numita, Lairang Lehun Tamzaki Bagaluna, Saisad, Tang Taret, Tha Ama, Lisingani Kunmanga, Kumza, Waxingi Nipa Nipan Balebapu Panumita, Laikidrabagi Yaibina, Mapugi Laikonda, Ingna Signa Lajeruna Bagidamak, Mapugi Minkairol, Saksonjaduna, Ngamzaba Haile Karadangaluna, Lana Thoram Pangtok Sagadauri. Thoram Masida, Sagai Natai, Ahalaman, Ima Event, Maruk Mapangamadi, Kwaipuna Magna, Matam Sana Lengbiratuna, Mapugi Minkai Saksonjaba Yaubiranaba, Sena Lairang Lehut Sina, Paujen Zari. Sena Lairang Lehut Sinduna Paujen Zabagi Aran Ahui Kibik, Ngapigani. Lana Thoram Pareng, Ayukpung Nipan Makai, Mapugi Pambal the Lake Katminaba, Ayukpung Taramatoi Makai, Mapugi Minkai, Sakson Bahoba, Noluk Zariba Singh, Soibam Ongbi, Ibeyaima Debi, Loinabi, Soibam Ongbi, Maimubi Debi, Manaunupi, Sapam Ongbi Tampa Debi, Masanupi, Haikruzam Ongbi Lata Debi, Masanupi, Sagol Sem Ongbi, Ibemsa Debi, Masanupi, Soibam Ongbi, Tamubi Debi, Manaunupi, Soibam Ongbi, Bala Debi, Manaunupi, Soibam Ongbi, Purnima Leima, Mamongnupi, Soibam Ongbi, Purnima Debi, Mamongnupi, Soibam Bindesori Sanu, Masanupi, Soibam Leihau Singh, Manaunupa, Soibam Muhindro Singh, Manaunupa, Soibam Gandha Singh, Manaunupa, Soibam Mosa Singh, Manaunupa, Soibam Bisorjit Singh, Manaunupa, Soibam David Kumar, Masanupa, Soibam Arun Kumar, Masanupa, Purnadev Soibam, Masunupa, Kelly Soibam, Masunupa. Thoram Mafam, Kwakitel Lamdong Samulambi, Inspire Science Academy Manak.
Hello and welcome to SKTV News. You're watching Primetime English News with HEMABATI. First, the headlines. Governor Ajay Kumar Bhala chairs meeting with security advisor and officers of paramilitary forces to review security situation in Manipur. RD and PR Minister Yumnam Khemchand informs Centre has given approval to construct 7,000 houses for internally displaced persons. Imphal HEMABATI National Highway remains choked as cookie CSOs continue with indefinite economic blockade. Several goods-laden trucks stranded. And Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge accuses BJP government of nurturing vested interests behind Manipur crisis, lashes out on PM Modi amid eruption of fresh violence in Kangpokpe district. Now let's take a look at the news in detail. A day after taking charge, Manipur Governor Ajay Kumar Bhala chaired a security review meeting with Security Advisor Kuldeep Singh, DGP Rajiv Singh, top officials of paramilitary forces at Raj Bhavan today. Taking stock of the prevailing law and order situation, the governor reportedly reviewed the security apparatus and its arrangements throughout the state, with a particular focus on border areas. Governor Ajay Kumar Bhala also directed the state DGP to prioritize the safety and security of the people and urged officers from the army and paramilitary forces to extend their fullest cooperation to the administration in maintaining the law and order in the state. IGAR South Major General Ravrup Singh and senior officers of CRPF and BSF attended the security meeting. It may be mentioned that GOC 3 Corps Lieutenant General Abhijit Pindharkar, along with 3 other army officials, also called upon Governor Ajay Kumar Bhala yesterday and briefed about security situation in Manipur. RDNPR Minister Yumnam Khemchand today informed that Centre has so far given approval on construction of 7,000 houses for internally displaced families in Manipur, and the state government has further apprised the Centre to increase the number of houses to 15,000. Speaking to media at the conference hall of RDNPR, Minister Yumnam Khemchand assured that the state government is making all efforts to address the issues faced by displaced persons amid the ongoing violent crisis. Speaking further, Minister Khemchand informed that he had the opportunity to apprise Union RDNPR Minister Shivraj Singh Chauhan regarding the rehabilitation and housing for IDPs. Minister Khemchand informed the Union Minister that 7,000 houses will not be enough as there are more than 60,000 displaced persons in the state. Minister Khemchand also reportedly urged the Centre to increase the amount allotted for construction of each house from the current 1,30,000 rupees to 5 lakh rupees per house. Expressing confidence for a positive response from Centre, Minister Khemchand also maintained that a new tender will be carried out for third phase of PM Gram Sadak Yojana, as the earlier tender faced some disagreement among officials regarding the tender rules. Minister Khemchand also informed that the fund for completed work under PMGSY, which is currently at Treasury, will soon be released, followed by the sanctioning of fund amounting to over 400 crore rupees for PMGSY.
Ladybug Irang Maraxida, India given amid Sarover Henai Pukri Tobugi, Skimama Satagibadu, Union Government Pirapa target 1,220 pool Semo Haibani, more than 100% acceptowi. Masigi Wasi Tamatamda, Union Minister Shivraj Singh Chauhan Jido Yamna Harauna, Tagat Wahi Fungtori, Government proposed Oze, Yums Habagi Pasapi Hydra, rural development 7,000 houses sanctioned Tore. Adubu relief camp internal displaced persons in more than 60,000 in Yum Lissing Taret na Konaroi Haibasima Itamzare. Lorena minimum we demanded 15,000 houses Haibasima Tamzare. Aduga Isam Samna Hanagi scheme the Ladiba special status in a Piragasu 1,30,000 Aduna Yaro Haibamaka. Madam the border state su oiba transportation da khwaidagi sen sangwa jaga ni na masigi cost factors in yum sabdi yaroi dagi loina yum mai sakraba yum tuairaba mayam ni na karim ta leitabni na makhoi gi side gi investment su tobanga moidabani na minimum lupa lakh manga di pbu haidana ai madum approach togre ada aina ai gi thajabada soidana ai 15,000 si pangani na ta thajai do at the same time 1,30,000 du su yaroi haibani na 5 lakh demand togjabadu su almost ai phangara ai ga so thajabale.
With the imposition of indefinite economic blockade along Imphal-Dimapur National Highway No. 2 by Committee on Tribal Unity, CO2, transport of essential items have been badly affected in the state as many goods-laden trucks remain stranded along the highway, unable to pass through Gangpokpe district. CO2 has been demanding the withdrawal of central security forces from Uyokching and other adjoining hills, which share border with Thamnapokpi, Yanganpokpi, Shantikhumbal, Sanasabi, Sabungko Kuno, even as Kuki CSOs continue to frequently target national highways by imposing economic blockades and shutdown, both the centre and state government have failed to secure the highways in Manipur, which are the lifeline for people in the state. The state, which is constituted by communities such as the Nagas, Meitei Pangal, Nepali, Meitei and other independent tribal communities. Due to the ongoing economic blockade imposed by CO2, as many as 150 goods-laden trucks carrying essential items have been left stranded in Senapati and Mao areas. Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge hit out at Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Bharatiya Janata Party a day after Manipur witnessed fresh violence in Gangpokpe district. In a post on X, Congress President Kharge accused BJP of having vested interest in keeping Manipur on the boil and compared BJP to a matchstick which burned Manipur. While targeting Prime Minister Narendra Modi for not visiting Manipur, the Congress leader said Modi ji last went to Manipur in 2022 to seek votes for BJP. He added that more than 600 days have passed and media reports through satellite images have now revealed that Villages after villages have been wiped off in the state. While expressing concern over the fresh violence in Kangpokpi district, which left Kangpokpi Superintendent of Police injured following a mob attack by Kuki protesters, Mallikarjun Kharge said Congress had made 3 specific requests on December 6 last year, which included a demand for Prime Minister to visit violence-hit Manipur before the end of 2024. But BJP-led government has not fulfilled any of the requests. There have been more than 250 innocent deaths, with 60,000 being displaced. People are still living in camps for 20 months. Even the Supreme Court has said it is the primary responsibility of the union and state governments to ensure peace and normalcy. Mallikarjun Kharge further asserted that Prime Minister Narendra Modi cannot escape the constitutional culpability of not following Raj Dharma. District Administration Thoubal organized Miyamgi Numit program at Thoubal DC Complex Election Counting Hall today. Various government departments opened around 30 stalls and received grievances from more than 1,000 people. The program was planned to be conducted till 2 p.m. However, the timing was extended till 6 p.m. in order to accommodate visitors who turned out in large number. Speaking to media, Thoubal DC Ahantim Subhash highlighted that the program was organized to address the issues and grievances raised by the public. He added that the district administration received approximately 521 applications from the public. The DC further stated that the children residing at various relief camps in the district were presented textbooks for the academic year. Birth certificates and permanent certificates were also provided to individuals.
January gi ngasi ahanba thangje numit sidagi akoi amuhan na ngasi dagi akoi gi miyam gi numit aina akoi gi people's day aidi akoi gi Thoubal district sida leriba praja singna magi pen daba magi haining ba wahi miyam akoi gi district administration ga loinana wa kana ba amasung problem miyam solve tongna ba na zabdu ngasi numit se akoi Hojo Zima Mafamasi Pegi, Thoubal District, DC Office, Counting Holder, Hojo Zikan Sathazari, Housing Haubuda, Equi, Grievance, Oina, Equi, application form when a Fangzai 495, me when a Dingasis, me listening in Mataka till Haitare, District Administration ki side again, District level officer, I am Buluina, Equi Department, Kudimoti, District Officer, Kudim Mafamasida, Equi Leminaraga, Black River. Magi demand में हम problem में हम जिस solve करने में कोई आज़ाद नबंदी
Bishnupur District Administration is set to bring back Miyamgi Numit program, which was first introduced in 2022 by Government of Manipur with the aim to address public grievances on monthly basis. In a press note issued by Bishnupur Deputy Commissioner Laurimbam Bikram, it was informed that Miyamgi Numit will be conducted for the district on January 10, starting from 10 a.m. onwards at Panchayat Resource Centre, Bishnupur. DC Laurimbam Bikram also urged SDO Nambok, SDO Bishnupur, SDO Moirang and local representatives to inform their communities about the initiative and to ensure for the success of Miyamgi Numit. All Manipur Asha Workers Union has announced that all working Asha members in the state will cease their work if the government failed to act on their demands. The announcement was made today after a meeting was convened by the union. The union highlighted that they urged the state government to increase their daily wages 500 rupees a day and to raise their salary on par with a community health worker. The union also demanded regularization of Asha workers. They added that the health minister and concerned officials failed to act on their demands despite several requests to relevant authority since 2019. All Manipur Asha Workers Union urged the state government to act on their demands by January 22, while also warning for cease work from the next day if the government fails to meet their demands. In a recent survey, Universal Mothers Organization UMO has found that the internally displaced persons residing at relatives' houses has never received any benefits provided by the government. Speaking in his regard at his office in Imphal, UMO President Moirangtim Sarojini Laima has urged relevant authorities to provide accommodation for the said IDPs while expressing willingness to provide assistance. Speaking further, Moirangtim Sarojini also maintained that some internally displaced persons who are currently residing at relief camps did not receive the financial assistance provided by the government. She urged relief camp committees to look into the matter.
Government-gi maikaidaishu karimta phangdaba mogi wakhandana kayam kuina bu leigadoino akoi thuna dum handingane khanjaruba aduguma mayam thina hojiki khudong chadabana awabana khamthenge macha machu larik tamham khudong charakaba narak yerkoda khudong chadaba mayam am thoe aduna akoina sarkar pungning chingchinjari maigai gi dc singda chu UMO na mama ma oina cha singda officer singda dc da amadi SDPO reiba mayam da haijari madudi chura champu dagi lakiba amadi more dagi lakiba Cherau dagi lakiba chai relief kendra changhogdaba mayam se yaragadi akoi UMO se hingi lokhalaga thajarakke madu lokhatpa yaba lokhatpiu masai se mateng pangbiu aduga loinana relief camp ayamada rupa 15 pibai paisa se pinare haire pinare I posi ju hoji da moi khongnang hongda laibuda khara phangde siguma mayam ama kem amda laiba thaba musang khai naiba achan mirai naiba pot ama lakpa se parda miyam sigi thamoida akoi si relief camp dagi lakpa natabra haibana chingba mayam ngang pada yaragadi sigumba mayam chingje sarkana amukta hana pungning chingchinjari UMO na raga wanong khonam haibadumdi ko chu tawjeningde government na daita logiyu.
President of United Committee Manipur UCM YK Dhiren has called on people of Manipur to stand resolute and to protect the land from another 7 years of devastation. YK Dhiren said this during a discussion program which was organized as part of 191 National Reconsolidation Month by United People's Front Manipur. Speaking in the program, YK Dhiren stressed on the need to unite against the challenges and urged people to play their role in protecting the territorial integrity of Manipur. Residents of Okshu Ningthemcha staged a sit-in against the arrest of village volunteers in Imphal East District today. The protest was organized by Lemerul Meirapaibi Okshu Ningthemcha at the village market shade. Protesters strongly condemned the arrest of village volunteers and the reported killing of a village volunteer by security force. They also demanded the government to take swift action against security personnel involved in the incident. The protesters also demanded the immediate release of arrested village volunteers and for the withdrawal of AFSPA from the state. Kanglei Leishafal KPL organized a program at Ningombam Junior High School as a part of its campaign Aikoigi Kunailon Kangminasi, which will be conducted till January 10. The program was attended by retired Session Judge A. Nautuneshari, KPL President Sana Mangang, Ugal General Secretary Mutum Maniton, Social Worker Yumnam Bikram Maitei, Sangsang Ningthau Sanarig Janing Kumbi Lai Committee President Soibam Yaima, and Pandam Executive Editor Namuijam Tumba. Speaking in the program, KPL General Secretary Salam Yelema highlighted that the program was organized to spread awareness about cultural norms, traditions that our forefathers and ancestors have passed on to the society. Salam Lema also emphasized on the importance of preserving the culture and traditions of Manipur.
Ipa-ipusing Hambiram liba liklam na kanglola se nong magi asuma mami samsalakpa sina akoi iramdam izati ifuruk ase mayeng asum tarakpa sina akoi janura sing asina punsin jaraga akhang ahei oza sing amadi ahlaman sing da hangjaraga kari karam tauraga pangthokpa yagadage khanbada tangai fadana akoi kunai gi loan haibase khangdaba tangai fade haibagi oza sing na thambirakpado madugi wakhalonda akoi nangasi akoi gi Nylon Community haiba pauze tu butauramase Kanglei Leisa Fana Pangthukjabu.
The two-day Tungjoy Glory Day kicked off at Tungjoy, Veimai village of Senapati district today. The celebration will be organized under the motto Avai Atru to showcase the culture and unity of the Veimai community. The two-day celebration will include various traditional, ritual, cultural and ceremonial blessing ceremonies, and a folk song competition will also be organized tomorrow. HEMABATI District's Deputy Commissioner Mamoni Dole, SP Anupam and SDO BDO Mau Maram Tadubi M. Sevain attended the opening day program. Dr. Pratita Charitable Trust has opened a Jan Aushadhi store, a scheme launched by Prime Minister Narendra Modi, which aims to provide medicine in affordable price at Khongjom under Thoubal district today. Speaking at the inauguration ceremony, the Trust's Managing Director, Dr. Monica Moirangthem, highlighted that the store was opened under Ministry of Chemicals and Fertilizers Department of Pharmaceuticals with the approval of the central government. She further urged the public to take benefits of the store where the medicines are available at subsidized rate.
The store is the Hamiva, Hidaxing as Yanamana subsidized with the Lumia Wangatani, and Mayamna Huna, Pangani, and Duga, and Maruina, Quagis, Fire Labels, Kunam Sagalamadi, Mahams the labor, it's in nursing in my building, so Kanam's a low view.
Now, before we move on, it's time for a short commercial break. We'll be right back. Stay tuned.
Sloplin Public School, largest residential school affiliated to Class 9, safe and environmental friendly e-campus, free admission fees. Join the community of lifelong learners.
Only Sloplin Public School, Khongjom.
Welcome back. You're watching SKTV Primetime English News. More news and updates. Sagolban MLA R.K. Imo has launched a comprehensive skill development training program at Chowkhut Khungthang Training Institute in Uripokpolam Laikai today. During the training programs, youths will be provided training on soap making, lipstick making, resin art and baking. The training program is being conducted with the aim to empower youths and to address the issue of unemployment and also to promote self-sustenance. As part of its ongoing Civic Action Program, CRPF today distributed blankets, water storage tank and sports item at relief camp set up at New Kaithilmanbi. The initiative was taken up under the aegis of Inspector General Manipur and Nagaland Sector CRPF Dr. Vipul Kumar and under the supervision of Commandant of 120 Battalion of CRPF Rajiv Lochan. Speaking in the program, Commandant Rajiv Lochan assured every possible help and prayed for the restoration of peace and normalcy in the Manipur. District Legal Services Authority Imphal West organized a day-long winter recreational camp at Wangoi Subdivision under Imphal West District today. The camp was organized for the children residing at relief camps located at the area under the aegis of Imphal West District Session Judge Yumkham Rothar, Imphal West Chief Judicial Magistrate Asem Tarun Nakumari Devi. A painting competition for children studying in class 3 to 8 was also organized as part of the camp. National Cadet Corps Alumni Foundation Manipur and Egalitarian Manipur of the Altruist Trust, IMA Trust, jointly organized a blood donation camp at Shija Blood Bank of Langul Health Village today. Speaking to media, IMA Trust and Alumni Foundation President, retired Colonel Shantikumar Sapam, highlighted the importance of donating blood while stating that donating blood can save lives during emergencies. Around 15 people voluntarily donated blood during the camp.
Blood habasi emergency da yana darkar lai akoina blood pitoki bodu kaimta hakchang da asok polite amona phagali e si su aman phagali atu mi amaki punchi save to bodor ribani haidana akoina akoige alumni sina NCC alumni aduga ngasi di akoi IMA Trust pulle pullaga akoina si donation si organize tawjabani blood asi donate to view mi amaki punchi kangadoribani aduna blood donate to bosina hakchang da kaimta sokolite akoigi isa da cheliba ECD adum si khraga amu kan to ka to ngatani regenerate to ka to ngatani haidana yam simple language da ina mayam na loina understand to na ba ngasi cheliba blood si hafta ama lerga aduda mu recycle to lerga dam ya aduna lokthok ga pihobuna aduga akoigi mi amagi life save to biduna yamna kana gani haibagi concept da akoina si blood donation se tawjabani.
A Manipuri feature film titled Yahuthing Bakhoimu, produced by Ipak Films Production Manipur, was screened at the Auditorium Hall of Library and Information Center, Kakching. The film was screened as a special show for the internally displaced persons residing at Kakching Indoor Stadium Relief Camp. The film is directed by Rakesh Naurem and presented by JD Memorial Foundation, Imphal. Speaking to media, the film's story writer and producer, Dr. R.K. Nayansana Devi, highlighted that the film's story was adapted from her book Sanarik Paring. She added that the film conveys a message about morality and obligations. A year-long 100th bird anniversary observance for renowned writer Khaidem Pramodini concluded at Leikul's office in Kwakitil Moirangpurel today. The program was organized by Lemerul Khorjaikul Leikul Imphal. Various poets, different parts of the state, recited their poems at the closing program today. The program was also attended by members of Leikul. Manipur State Rural Livelihood Mission and MNGREA has released a calendar and a diary for the year 2025 yesterday. The release program was organized at the conference hall of Old Secretariat. The program was attended by RD and PR Commissioner Sumant Singh, MRSLM State Mission Director and Vandana Devi, and Rural Engineering Department Chief Engineer H. Shantakumar. Kanglaipak News Tingbang Loop KNTL has provided financial assistance of 10,000 rupees to Impact TV journalist Kavi Chandra, who is currently undergoing treatment at Raj Medicity following an injury during a recent attack by Kuki militants at Thamnapokpi. Speaking to media, KNTL General Secretary Saikom Abmaite strongly condemned the attack on civilians and journalists by Kuki militants.
Tegi Kingkong Chia, the lady of Kundariva, by tasting the cookie singna, Atat Palate and Omay Kalapada, Kogi, Kanghon, and Tamna Pokpida, Nomikani among the Kogi Impact TV, Kogi, Baumi, Kabisandra, Makonda Palm, the Yamatino Josic, Ras Medicity, the Lane, Visita, Kanglaipak News, Tingbalo, Kientena, Koimu, Manuna Tinari Bawa, Basida, Crado, and Sumating when the Vanadana, Koilupalising Taragi, Sepamating Pabalak 70.
Now moving on to the national news. The central government's Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology has released a draft Digital Personal Data Protection Rules 2025 yesterday. The draft was released 16 months after Digital Personal Data Protection Act 2023 DPDP Act was passed at the Parliament on 2023 with the approval of President Draupadi Murmu. Citizens can comment about the draft on MyGov portal till 18 February. The draft specified that parents' verifiable consent will have to be obtained by social media or online platforms before children below 18 years can create any account. As per the draft, the parent's identity and age will also have to be validated and verified through an identity proof issued by an entity entrusted by the law or the government. However, the rules will not be applied in opening accounts of sites related to education and child welfare. A similar act has already been implemented in Australia from last year, banning children from below 16 years from opening any social media account. In the sports news, in cricket, KSDO Kiamgai and MPA Thaunaujam have won their respective matches in the ongoing 9th MNCA Plate Tournament 2024-25. In one of the league match that was played today at Lairinjam Public Ground, KSDO Kiamgai trashed KIYC Ketrigao by a massive 326 runs. Lakimbur of KSDO Kiamgai, who picked up 5 wickets in the match, was adjudged the player of the match. In another league match that was played at Cherapur Public Ground in Kangabuk Part 3, MPA Thaunaujam defeated Nabsha Ka Imphal by 84 runs. MPA Thaunaujam's player Vivek Raj Chabungbam was declared the man of the match for picking up 3 wickets in the match. With the aim to nurture football talents in Manipur as well as in India, Bethel English School Nambol and Divergent Sports Limited Liability Partnership have signed an agreement. Co-founder of Divergent Sports Limited Liability Partnership, Suman Ilangbam, and director of Bethel English School, Grace Konjengbam, signed the MOU that focused on promoting football talents in the state. Speaking on the sideline, co-founder of Divergent Sports Limited Liability Partnership, Suman Ilangbam said that the firm was launched in December 2020 with focus on sports management. Under the agreement with Bethel English School Nambol, various football development programs will be conducted under well-qualified licensed coaches.
matam kunya degi tawjarake khanjaraba project amok specialized football program ama akoina ngasi launch tawjabe program ni specialized haibagi maramdi football khatang tambibana taba topa academy or lekai da tawba coach amana angang tambiba adu khatang taba adugi mathakta akoina piriba maruiba services khara yauri akoina jahi mari manga sangna akoina football industry sida tawjarakpa akoigi divergent sports ki through dagi akoina pigadaba services hairagadi mainly akoi interaction program akoi parents sing akoi students sing da sports education or football education football sida akoina career sembi kamaina moigi education plus football sanabasida akoina both balance toraga animakta kamaina charhangani thaina dagi akoi society sida aduma ama akoi mindset ama leigra habadi sanaragadi education soigini habagi akoi mindset sida akoina kitang change tawangam gadra habagi wakhanda sa akoina si keno se launch tawjabani.
Meanwhile, speaking on the sideline, director of Bethel English School, Grace Konjengbam, maintained that the school has been giving impetus in Thangta, music, fine arts, by including them in its curriculum. She further expressed happiness over the introduction of football development program in partnership with Divergent Sports Limited Liability Partnership. She added that the introduction of football program will help students and youths in the state to take up football as profession in the future.
The last 10 to 15 years, the martial arts su hapaga leire martial especially thangta and the music and the fine arts su pasan hapaga lei adu every Saturday was a fitness class su hape adu dugi extension ama su oina football programs su hapka chare base adu duga si football programs su hapka charapagi maru iba pandam di angang oiringai dagi aigi satra sing se healthy hobby ama healthy lifestyle ama pibi horaga di moina heng adolescent oirapka matam da su moigi emotion mayam da su stress mayam da su taina pham do football do oihina ba healthy hobby leina na bagi adu duga moibu engage oraga leina na ba board oraga di angang sing se drug da kaida dumba lambi lana chatkibasu yawe adu dagi su kalhauna na bagi step ama oina su paikha charakpane.
And in the weather report, according to ICAR Regional Center Imphal, the state's maximum temperature was recorded at 23.6 degrees Celsius, while the minimum temperature was 7.5 degrees Celsius. The maximum relative humidity was measured to be 95% in the morning and 36% in the evening. Now, before we wrap up for today's English news, let's take a quick look at the headlines once again. Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla chairs meeting with security advisor and officers of paramilitary forces to review security situation in Manipur. RDNPR Minister Yumnam Kimchan informs Centre has given approval to construct 7,000 houses for internally displaced persons. Imphal to Manipur National Highway remains choked as cookie CSOs continue with indefinite economic blockade. Several goods-laden trucks stranded. And Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge accuses BJP government of nurturing vested interests behind Manipur crisis. Lashes out on PM Modi amid eruption of fresh violence in Kangpokpe district. That's all we have for now. Thank you for watching SKTV News and keep watching for more news and updates. Have a good night.